What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today I'm bringing this video to you guys on the guide on Violet, one of the best amazing hero out there in the Epic 7 in a thief class category. Alright, he's a thief class hero and earth element and a Scorpio zodiac. Yes, I did a a short guide on him a long time ago, but this time I want to make a revised guide on him, so you can check this one out as well. Alright, so let's start with his previous stats. Okay, so after getting into the previous stats, we can easily say that like his stats are pretty amazing, guys. Especially attack, really good. It's really wonderful, guys. All right, his health is pretty good and his speed is pretty amazing as well. Okay, whereas his defense is pretty much a bit low, 473. That is pretty much low. All right, but speed is pretty good, health pretty good, attack wonderful. All right, so that's amazing for a base stat. And now let's move on to previous skills. So let's discuss like how the skills will really help him to be a really one of the amazing hero character in Epic 7. All right, it all comes down to his second skill. It is so amazing, guys. Dual accepted. Okay, this second skill really allows him to get one extra turn, but before that he will dispel 2 debuffs on him, whatever that is. That is so amazing, guys. Meaning like he can actually be a very efficient machine even in PvP battles because of this one. I mean, like, to get rid of your 2 debuffs right away, it really makes it very convenient, guys. In most of the cases scenario, it really allows you to become very effective, guys. Let's say if you have attack down debuff, or let's say defense break, stuff like that, and you just get rid of them, I mean, like, your efficiency just skyrockets after that one. Okay, I mean, like, returning to normal is also a pretty great thing indeed. And not only that, he recovers his health by 15%, so there is a very good sustenance as well. Being like, more HP you are gonna give to him, he's gonna be more tanky. Okay, so that is really amazing, isn't it? And damn, after that extra turn, what is really gonna happen is that, like, let's say when this skill is on cooldown, okay, during the cooldown, evasion increases by 35% after you have used this skill. All right, after successfully evading, counterattacks with graceful cut and gains 1 focus. Okay, damn, guys, damn, that is really amazing, guys. The thing is that, like, he increases his evasion. First thing, evasion means like, like, there is a really higher chance to miss an attack. When the opponent misses the attack on you, what's gonna happen is that, like, you get you kinda negate damage, meaning like you take 25% less damage. All right, and also at the same time you are sort of like immune to debuffs. You do not get the secondary secondary negative effects. Okay, so, I mean, like, more survivability right out there. So this unit can actually become a very good counter tank. Okay, a avenging counter tank right out there. So this is the thing that really shapes him up to become a very unique character indeed in the entire game. And it has also a very kind of like short cooldown, like it's 5 turns, but with skill enhance it will go to like 4 turns, which is pretty amazing, guys. I mean, like, this is just too amazing. This is also the thing that really makes him so powerful in the PvP battles, guys. I have him and I've been keeping on using him, and then, like, he has never disappointed me, guys. Sometimes he can solo the entire PvP heroes, okay, because like he will counterattack. I mean, like, if you are good, I mean, like, let's say if you are good at RNG at certain point, he is actually gonna counterattack like every time. And guess what, guys, if he has really good attack stats, oh my god, he is actually gonna beat them up. Okay, he's really gonna beat the hell out of them. Okay, and later on I'm actually gonna recommend you some gears which will really make him very efficient, guys. All right, so that's really there is to it. Okay, so whenever he's counterattacking, obviously he is gonna use his first skill, right? So his first skill, what it actually does, that like it has a 65% chance to decrease attack for 1 turn, which is pretty amazing, guys. All right, it's pretty good. And the effect chance will be actually increased by further 10%. Okay, that will make it like 75% if you cleanse it up. Okay, so that's pretty good. And it also has the soul burn effect, which actually increases the effect chance to 100%, not just 75%, but to 100%, and decreases the attack of the target for 2 turns. Like 100% chance, guys, 100% chance, and for 2 turns instead of just 1 turn, which is pretty amazing, guys. Because like what happens that, like, if your opponent is at very like higher attack stats, and if they are gonna hit you like a truck, it's actually gonna be a very big problem. But as a counter attack stuff. I mean, like, like if it would have been a regular attack, like it could have been a very weak buff indeed. I mean, like debuff indeed, okay? But he actually deals it with his counter attack. Now it comes as a freebie. I mean, like, to have this attack, I mean, like, to have your enemies or your opponent's attack decreased by 50% is a very great bonus indeed, guys. Okay, and whenever he is counter attacking, then it is also sure that like he has evaded that attack, and he has taken like 25% less damage, and also at the same time he avoided any sort of like debuff, and that is amazing, guys. Okay, so like he can actually be a very good avenging tank just because of this one, guys. I mean, like decreasing the attack of your opponent and also crippling them. Oh my god, wow, that's good. Well, that's really good. Okay, so now let's move on to his ultimate skill. Okay, so this is how his ultimate skill really looks like.
How futile your life is. Farewell.
Yes, that's pretty amazing, guys. That's pretty amazing. So what's really gonna happen in the butterfly card is that like he will acquire 3 souls, and then it has a 6-turn cooldown, which can actually be taken down by 1 turn, okay, and make it to 5 turns. What happens is that like it's like his main damage dealing machine. I mean, like a mechanic, okay? So he pierces the enemy with a sword and consumes all focus. Okay, yes, he has a sort of mechanics of focus. I mean, like if he has a total of 5 focus in maximum, which he can possess at a time. Okay, so you can see right over here, he can attain up to like 5 focus at a time. So per focus, his damage will be increased by 15%. Okay, so that means like if he has 5 focus, that means like he will have an increased damage of 75%. Okay, that is pretty good. So in total, his skill modifier will go up to like 4.42 times his attack stats. That's amazing. That's really a lot of damage, guys. I'm like, if he is really bashing that damage out on a like weaker element, like let's say ice element opponents, that's gonna be really great, guys. And guess what, guys? Ice elements are the current meta in the game. All right, I mean, like most of the people will really use the ice units, like let's say DZ, okay, like DN, okay, like Tywin. Those are like really irritating like opponents that you can get, and if you have Violet, you are gonna get upper hand on them. Okay, so that's what really makes him really cool as well. Okay, damage dealt increases proportional to the amount of focus consumed. When 5 focus is consumed, reset cooldown of the butterfly card. Yes, that's also another thing, guys. If you have actually like how to say, like managed to get like 5 focus, and then he uses his ultimate skill, which is known as butterfly card, his skill will be reset right away, meaning like you can use his ultimate skill 2 times in a row. That is amazing, guys. That's really marvelous, really good. And further his skill enhance it up, so you can boost his attack much further. Okay, I mean like the damage much further. But damn, guys, he's just too good with this one. So main thing is that like his second skill really makes him a very amazing counter attacking machine, whereas it also provides him with a really good vitality and endurance. All right, that said and done, he can actually be a really good avenging counter tank. Okay, and the next thing is that his first skill really allows him to kind of synchronize with his second skill. That will make him a really good like disabler, or let's say debuffer, while he counter attacks. Okay, so while counter attacking, this graceful card actually works like hand to hand. Okay, so that's pretty good, isn't it? That's really good, guys. And if you actually skill burn it, I mean like soul burn it, that will give him the 100% chance to land the effect, and not only for 1 turn but for 2 turns. That's amazing, guys. That's really amazing. That's what I really love to see. Okay, his first skill sort of like really looks like this, which is just a 2-hit skill. And damn, guys. So for this wonderful unit, you might want to ask like, where is he really good at? Okay, or in what content or what section? Okay, he is really amazing for arena. That's what I've been saying to you guys a like a lot in this video, guys, especially because like he's really good against the current meta, that is ice element heroes, and you can actually put him on the front line and he will actually negate a lot of damage just like that. Okay, and in return he's actually going to do the counter attack, which in turn will also reduce the attack of your opponent. So what more do you want from this unit. Okay, so he's really that good. Okay, really a good counter against the current meta, and so many things going on with his utilities. And next thing is, he's really amazing in the boss hunt as well. Yes, he's a single targeting attackers hero. Okay, so if you are really working out on his like damage output, he can actually be a really amazing thing in with the boss hunt. Yes, so if he has really good stats, I mean like amazing stats, some believe that he can actually solo as well. Okay, so that's how good he is. Okay, raid, he's really amazing in that part as well. In guild wars, obviously he's gonna be really great, because obviously he's good in arena, that means like he's gonna be good in guild wars as well. Alright, and in Abyss, he's gonna be so amazing as well. In World, he's gonna be pretty good. I mean like, as he lacks AoE skills, World, he's pretty much just a bit above average. Okay, but in overall stats, guys, this guy is a monster. This is a really amazing unit, or amazing character that you would really want to have in your party. Okay, so now let's move on to what sort of artifact you would really want to give to him. Or maybe let's start with the equipments first. Okay, so when it comes to the equipments, I will show you right here, because I have Violet for myself as well. As soon as I started my account on Epic7, I was really lucky to get Violet right away with his unique artifact known as the Void Talisman. I guess that's the Violet Talisman or Void Talisman or whatever that is. So the best equipment that you can actually give to him is obviously the lifesteal set, right? That's what we say here. Yes, lifesteal set plus critical set or health set. Okay, if you want to go for a very good beefy or let's say like high HP type Violet, then you can go with this one. Obviously, meaning like more HP he has, the more heal he is gonna do, because he heals by himself by like 15%. So that's pretty amazing, meaning like more HP he has, more healing he is gonna do, right? So that's pretty good. And the next thing is with the crit rate, I mean like the crit set, he will be able to max out his damage. Okay, so that is pretty good as well. So it's really up to you guys. Stats, well, his stats are not pretty good right now for me, but I have actually seen other Violets with very pretty amazing stats. And guess what, guys? Just one Violet and he wiped out my entire team just like that. It felt like my team was nothing at all against him. He was really that good, guys. He was really that good. I think he comes in a par with like ML Ken. Okay, yes, just like ML Ken. Okay, but I think sometimes he's even better than him. He's really that good. Okay, oh my god, just because of that evasion stuff. Okay, and this is the main thing. But if you really want to focus on his damage output, meaning like you really want to make him a really good damage dealing machine, then please go with the attack set and the crit set. Okay, or let's say destruction set and the crit set. These are the gear sets, or let's say the equipment sets that's gonna really help you to max out your damage. These are the sort of stats that you would really want to see. Like attack is about above like 4,000, and your speed is like about like like more than like 120 to 130. At least you have to get decent speed, right? But your crit hit chance should be above 85%, and your critical hit damage is above 300% in this kind of scenario. Oh my god, guys, I'm like, he's gonna be really great, guys. He's gonna be really amazing hero. All right, so you can go with that one as well. But anyways, let's start with what sort of stats should you really seek out for his equipments. Okay, first of all, guys, for the boots, go with the attack percentage stat right away. Obviously, because he is a counter-attacking specialist, so attack percentage boost instead of the speed boost. Okay. The next thing is the ring. On the ring, attack percentage boost again. All right. More attack, more power, more damage. Okay. That's the thing that we really want to see, right? And the next thing is, with the necklace, go with the critical hit damage. Okay, but the thing is that like on the negative side, you will really have to work out on the critical hit chance on your equipments. Okay, substats. Okay, on the substats. All right, so that will be a problem. But if you somehow manage to do that, then boom, you are gonna be so great for dishing out a lot of damage, and you are gonna be pretty happy with what you have. Okay. The next thing is, the armor, the helmet, and the weapon. You know, like primary stats, flat stats, really doesn't matter. So now let's look into the substats. What sort of substats should we really work out on? So this would be actually a perfect substats, okay? A perfect set of substats. That would be attack percentage boost, speed boost, critical hit chance boost, and critical hit damage boost. If you have like all of these four stats on you, like substats on your gear, you can actually say that your gear is a perfect gear. Okay, as attack percentage will allow you to actually deal massive damage. Critical hit chance and critical damage work together to actually amplify your damage output boost, and speed boost will really help you to be a much faster unit that will keep on frequently hitting the enemy. Okay, because obviously he has so much utility in his first skill, it will actually be really good indeed. So that's pretty great. That's pretty great, guys. So the next thing is that like I have actually chosen the lifesteal set for, you know, like these Violet, because lifesteal set really gives him that endurance, okay, that survivability, that durability, because like every time he hits, he's actually gonna, you know, like steal the life from the opponent. He's actually gonna heal himself up, so that means like it's gonna be a sustaining factor. So it's like lifesteal set is sort of like very necessary for him, okay? But once you have this set, it's gonna be really amazing. But thing is that, you know, on the plus side, you know, you can actually go into the abyss, okay? Go into the battle, and if you are a beginner, meaning like you really are trying to get a very good set of gears, sorry about this, then you can go to abyss, okay? In this abyss, you will be able to get the gears for your dear Violet, okay? Now that is one really given thing, okay? Because just look at it, alright? I will show it to you. There are various sort of like, you know, like gears that are lifesteal gears, which are actually meant to be used, okay, in a very good way. I mean, like it has that sort of like substats that you really would want to see on your Violet, okay? Just like attack percentage boost, speed boost, critical hit chance boost, and health percentage boost, which is so amazing, guys. Just look at it. Weapon as well, health percentage boost, attack percentage boost, speed boost, critical hit chance boost, okay? And you know, the armor, just look at it, guys. I mean, like these kind of stats are the type of stats that you would really want to see on your Violet's equipments, okay? So even the game is saying that like, get this amazing character, get this amazing character. Just look at that. Even the primary stat is actually matching up. Just look at that primary stat, okay? I think for the necklace it might actually be a different thing. Oh, even for the necklace it's attack percentage, which is pretty okay. I mean, like critical, you know, like instead of critical damage, you can also go with the attack percentage boost. So it's pretty much perfect for your Violet to get this one, okay? So even the game is actually supporting you to get Violet. So there you go, guys. I mean, like he is really that great because even the game wants you to get this amazing unit. So that's after that said and done, let's see like what we can actually do with his artifact, okay? What sort of artifact is gonna be really amazing for this unit? I would say Moonlight Dreamblade. Can we see right over here? Thief, yes, in Thief, and then we can go to here, Moonlight Dreamblade. This Moonlight Dreamblade is the one that you would really want to equip on your Violet, because guess what, guys, it's right over here. It gives him an additional evasion up to 20%. Wow, isn't that amazing? I mean, like this is really good. 20% extra evasion, he can actually work out with that one. After successfully evading, the caster is granted increased attack for 1 turn again. It really is like a bread and butter for Violet, okay? I mean, like attack increase buff, and he's gonna evade the attack as well. That's good. That's really good, guys. That's really good. Wow. So I mean, like this Moonlight Dreamblade is like the, you know, like the main artifact to go right away. The next one that is obviously this Violet Talisman, okay? Increases the attack by 10% and evasion by 10% at the start of every turn. Its effect can stack up to 3 times, okay? And it starts at the battle, start of the battle, meaning like stack up to 3 times, meaning like, you know, like it can go up to 30%. That's what it says. So it has a little bit higher okay, that evasion thing going on, and it also boosts up the attack. But thing is that like it is for like long battles, but if you want for the short battle, you can go with the Moonlight Dreamblade. But if you are looking out for a very long and extended battle, then Violet Talisman can actually be a really good substitution for a Moonlight Dreamblade as well. But most of the time people really go for the Moonlight Dreamblade ASAP. Okay, so it's really up to you on what to choose between the is it gonna be Violet Talisman for you, or is it gonna be the Moonlight Dreamblade for you guys? So it's really up to you guys, okay? Because this effect also kind of like resets at the start of every battle. I mean, like it's gonna only be remaining only for that certain battle only. So it's really up to you. Just make it count, okay? I think it's gonna be really great when you are trying to fight against the boss hunts, okay? Because like you really have to stay there and fight for a very long battle. But in other case of like short-term battles, like let's say PvP battles, in those kind of cases, guys, you might want to use the Moonlight Dreamblade, alright? Because like you might want to get that maximum effect ASAP. You can also go with the Rihanna and Luciela as well, because obviously Rihanna and Luciela is it's a godsend item, okay? It's a godsend artifact for thief class heroes, and it's too OP. 20% chance to be granted an extra turn at the end of the turn, can be activated once per turn. Okay, that's really amazing. I mean, like he can keep on you know, like capitalizing on his second skill. If he is getting like frequent you know, like extra turns, second skill is gonna be his thing, okay? And he's gonna have more survivability, more endurance, and more counterattacks coming up. So there we go, guys. These are the 3 items that I would really love to recommend to you guys. Moonlight Dreamblade being the best one as well. I mean, like as a 4-star artifact, it will be easy to max it out first thing, and you will be able to you know, enjoy its max benefit ASAP. So that's said and done. I think this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel, and see you guys in the next video.